This is one of my favorite viewpoints at Sunset Falls. This bench here is a perfect overlook of the falls. And it's just a perfect place to come and sit and contemplate and watch the water go by. One of the most important things that I have to do right now is really get very good at setting up all of this gear and capturing a scene like this. A lot of times I come out here and I forget things, I screw stuff up, I don't get the settings right. There's so much to keep track of and so much to do. I've got to get audio working, I've got to get the video working, everything has to be perfect. And it's a lot. And so really right now, I'm just coming out here on a regular basis and taking video, bringing it home, seeing what I got. Yesterday I came out here and my video looked really great. I forgot a memory card, so I went ahead and came back out today. I did have a card for photos yesterday, so I took some photos. And what I discovered was that my dual fisheye lenses were not calibrated correctly. The right lens was out of focus compared to the left lens. So I took it home last night and I did a bunch of calibration on it and reset the focus, and now it should be much better. I'll put a copy of the photo into this video so you can see the difference. At this point, I'm out here shooting 8K, 60 frames a second, raw. So it's right now I'm shooting 8K, 24 frames a second, raw. And that should give me some really nice footage. I think that's going to look really great. I think I've got the exposure dialed in and I think I've got the focus dialed in. I checked everything carefully on the monitor, so it should come out correctly. I think I'm going to bring it down here now and do a little shooting down here. Let's see how that works out.
I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me.
This is Sunset Falls. Sunset Falls is on the east fork of the Lewis River. To get to it, you take Lucia Falls Road east past Molten Falls toward Dole Valley Road. Past Dole Valley Road and continue going until you hit the Gifford-Pinchot National Forest. Sunset Falls is right on the edge of the Gifford-Pinchot National Forest. There's a wonderful little campground here, and of course, these waterfalls, which make a wonderful summer destination because they are a perfect swimming hole. There's this perfect little hole right over here where you can soak in the water. There's the waterfalls themselves. There's a nice little swimming area down there. And this is a place that a lot of people in Clark County like to come in the summertime. I myself like to use it for exactly this, to test out my camera gear on a regular basis. I'm hoping that this audio will come through well. We shall see.
It's all fun. I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything.
Well, it's quite a bit quieter over here. Hoping my audio comes through well. Let's see. Oh man, there is this perfect little pool over here that just looks so inviting for a hot day. Today's not that day. It's way too cold for that today. And that stuff is snow melt off. So there's no way I'm swimming in that. But it is beautiful. I learned not long ago that that green cast, that blue-green cast, that snow melt rivers get, is actually dissolved limestone. And what happens is, so the dissolved limestone is white under the water, and the light enters the water and the water scatters it, which causes it to turn blue, and that's what makes the blue cast. Ooh, there's a big fish right out there in the middle of the swimming hole out there. I wonder if I can get a picture of him. I'm gonna try. Yeah, there he is. I got him. I think I can get some video of him too. I wonder if I can get some 2D, some 3D video. Let's try that. I don't know if you can actually see him out there in the water. I can see him. He's kind of floating right about in the middle. He's kind of moved to a darker area right now, so he's really hard to see. Like, I can only just barely see the white of his fins occasionally. I wonder what kind of fish he is. Might be a salmon, might be a sturgeon. There's a lot of sturgeon up here. He's big. He's probably 2-3 feet long, and he's just sitting out there in the middle of the water doing his thing. Probably waiting for some little fish to come down off of that little rapids there. All right, well, time to start heading back, I think. I've gotten plenty of footage out here. Can't wait to see what I got today, see how the audio comes out. The audio was really the big thing for coming out here. I cranked the gain way down on this microphone. I think that's what I needed to do. Really, I think I need to crank down the gain on the camera, but the instructions for doing that were different for the R5C and the R5, and I didn't really have time to do that before I came out here. So, here I am. Anyway, beautiful day, beautiful sunshine. It's great to finally be able to get out and do some cool videos. Hopefully, I can post this and you guys will enjoy it. I can get a 3D photo of that fish. Is he still out there? Nope, looks like he got bored and moved on. All right, well, enough said. Time to head back.